Let's go, team. Make it rain. Who wants to make some money this year? Listen, I want to talk to you guys about something that's very real when it comes to prospecting. There was a tragedy that occurred in my community 2 days ago, and I just dropped my kids off at school. One was crying. She didn't want to get out. She didn't feel safe. The other one is just still she's pretty silent about it. So what happened was, if you guys haven't heard, here in Frisco ISD, a young man was stabbed to death by a classmate, 14-year-old or 16, I think. And Kenzie was at that track meet. And the gentleman was a twin with a twin brother. And she witnessed.
Yes, I'm trying to reach Jason.
My daughter's a twin.
His spouse.
And she witnessed this young man bleed out in his brother's arms.
Enjoy your day, okay?
I don't think that that's something that any 14-year-old should ever have to experience. And I'm sharing this with you because when something bad happens to us in our lives, we tend to go and hide in bed. Think that if we don't do what we're supposed to do today, that the problem's going to go away.
Nope.
And the reason why I'm on here live prospecting is because no matter what happens in a prospector's life, you show up to work every single day. Yes, a tragedy happened in my life that's affecting my family. I still got to go to work. And the problem that I see with a lot of agents, why they're not successful, it's raining today. I feel like sleeping. I had too much to drink last night. You know what? It's all right. I'll work tomorrow. People who are really successful in this game, people who make a lot of money and change a lot of lives, we show up no matter how we feel. And I need everyone who's watching this to understand that the reason why I'm live with you and brought my friends in studio today is because I want to show up for you no matter what's going on in my life. So if you're looking for a leader who never gives up and cannot be knocked down, I'm here for you. So the three of us are on the phones right now. I'm going to introduce you to my two friends. One is Miss Liz Casades. I'm sure you're familiar with her. And what's special about Liz is she's only been doing this for how long, Liz? Liz, how long have you been doing this?
I'm looking for Naveen.
She's on the phones, guys. She's only been doing this for a year. She's in that time as a brand new agent, despite her previous brokerage telling her, oh, you should just put on a name tag and go to open houses. She said, no, I'm going to prospect with this weirdo, Jessica Nelson. She's listed and sold 15 homes. Now she's at about 20, her first year. The second person I have with me is a tenured professional, someone that I would see as my mentor. We grew up in this game together, and I look up to him a lot, David Allen Knight. David is based in Orlando, and he's completed hundreds of transactions, and he's going to be here prospecting with us today. And he has a special talent. Give it to him, Dave.
Give it to me, baby. Let's rock this house. Let's do this. Come on. Let's go. Let's grow.
Let's go, team. So we're going to be on here prospecting, the three of us. If you have questions for us, interrupt us, drop comments in the chat, cheer us on. We are here to show you what the business really looks like. This business is not putting on heels going, hey, I'm closing deals. This business is getting on the phones every day and finding a seller who needs your skills. So let's go, let's grow, team. We're all on the phones right now. Elite Builders Coast to Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our leader, our mentor, 2,000 homes sold. You know him. He needs no introduction. Mr. Aaron Novello's in the house. Aaron, say what's up. Yep, most
morning.
people teach mindset because they can't teach tactics. Liz can
morning,
teach
sir.
you all about expireds. She's listed and sold 20 of them now. David can teach you about many things. Go ahead, David. What can you teach him?
It's all about a numbers
He's
game.
on the
We're
phone.
playing a game of baseball here. Do you hear me?
Aaron, if you want to get in studio, I'll send you the StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, team, we're on the phones. Interrupt us with questions. We're here to help you.
Yes, this rock and roll.
Rambo says, my brokerage is not doing any role playing, just telling me to go out and find leads. I'm like, how? Rambo, let me tell you something. That was all of us, and we have all been through that. The best thing for you to do, I'm going to drop my number in the chat. Give me a call. I can help you to get into a free role play group, and we can send you scripts that you can start practicing. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is to get a list of leads that you can start calling with those scripts.
Yes, hello. I'm trying to reach.
I'm going to drop my number for you so you can send me a text, Rambo.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Michael. My name is David Knight.
Let's go,
I'm a
team.
real estate broker here in the neighborhood. Got some good
Ladies
news
and
for you.
gentlemen, we have Mr. Aaron Novello in the house. Any questions you have for him, drop
Yes,
them.
sir.
Aaron was my mentor. He taught me how to sell.
Sign over on Scrub Oak Street.
It's very awesome to have him here with us.
Got it sold in 35 days. Top price $279,000. Michael, I know when I sell a home, generally two more sell right away.
All right, let's look at this
just
question.
Reaching out to see if you folks had.
How do I find seller leads? There's many different ways to find seller leads.
Not today, at least.
The first thing you're going to want to do is get data. So whether you use Vulcan 7,
I'm curious if you were to move.
RedX,
Where would you go?
MyPlus Leads. Aaron is the best. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Vivian Tejeda. She's here in Fort Worth with us. Rock star agent. She calls FSBOs. If you wanted to know more about how to list
awesome. Good for you,
FSBOs,
Michael.
Vivian is the queen. She does it every single day, and she's leading others to do the same.
Oh, I'm envious. Trust me. Good for you. Hey, Michael, I'm curious. In your neighborhood,
So the best place to find seller leads is to get the data.
Do you know anyone that's looking to make a move? Sir? Who can I assist?
Yep.
Sure.
Whatever data source you use, they're all about the same. You just got to use them. Before I had the money to buy a dialer, because dialers can be expensive.
Okay, good. That's
I went
awesome.
out and door knocked.
Well, I wish.
And if you are somebody right now that you maybe don't have $1,000 to invest into a dialer, here's the strategy that I used to get my first listing. My first listing was $2.3 million, and I sold it for $2 million. Or I'm sorry, it was 2.5, and I sold it for 2.3. So my first commission ever here in Dallas was a very healthy commission. But here's what I did. I looked at what was the highest sale that my office had near me, and I went out and I asked all of the neighbors.
I'm trying to reach Kimberly.
You know Bob and Sue. I'm just using names because you can look up people's names and tax records. You can easily do that without even access to MLS.
Good news for you.
Find out the names of the people who sold their house on personal
over on 794.
And I said, hey, did you know Bob and Sue that lived over there on Llano Street?
And that was just.
And they said, yeah, we saw they had their home on the market. Did you know how much they got for that home? No, I saw they were on the market at whatever, $3 million.
$279.
Yeah, they actually ended up getting 2.5. Let me ask you, if someone were to knock on your door today and offer you 2.5 million, would you take it? And just like that is how I got my first listing without a dialer and no money in my pocket. And I had never sold a home in Texas ever.
How about that, huh?
So there is always a way that we can find sellers. We just have to go out and do it. Now, am I saying that that's the best way to prospect? It probably is not. Right? If you have money in a strategy, there's probably a better way to do it. But you just have to get started. For a lot of you, you're so nervous.
You're listing at what price? I'll make a note of it.
About being rejected that you don't even try. Don't worry about rejection. If you have kids, if any of you have children, do your kids worry about the word no? They don't, right? They're going to keep asking you until they get what they want. Be a
Got it.
child,
450. I'll make note
especially
of
when you're
that.
beginning.
And
If
I've
you
got to
don't
ask,
have a lot of skills
are you open?
or
You know, I don't want to
experience,
step on any
just be a
toes here.
child.
I'm not
Never
sure if
take
you're
no for an
open to this.
answer and keep asking
This
for
I
the
do
business
know in
and for
today's
the credit.
market,
You
many
will get
many
opportunities
savvy
by behaving
sellers
that way.
interview more than one agent for the job of selling
That's
the
a great
home, so
question.
they
Whoever
can,
asked that.
you know,
I think it
get
was Randall.
opinions
All right.
on
Who else has questions
price,
for me?
marketing,
Or Aaron or
and
Vivian, who are in
commission.
the chat right now?
Would you folks be open to that? Oh, wow.
If anyone wants to do a role play, I can bring you on the live. Just let me know. Drop a DM or a comment if you want to come role play live. I'm going to be quiet so that you can hear Dave talk.
Well, I get my fingers crossed for you guys. I'll make note of that, and if I have someone, I'll give them a shout. All right. Bye, Kim. That's what I do. That's why I sell 50 homes a year. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. I found 2 properties going on the market, opportunities that I missed because I didn't circle prospect before I listed the home. That's okay. We're smiling and dialing. Opportunities are everywhere.
The person you're trying to reach is not available at the tone. Please record your message. When you're finished recording, please hang up.
You did not have the urgency to move. I would suggest calling all this down, basically getting your own people in here to do their own independent.
Can y'all hear this conversation with the seller?
It's the same opinion.
What you hear in the background, if you guys can hear it, is an inspection negotiation with one of our partners. Very normal. Every seller thinks their home is perfect.
The inspector also told you that there's no issues in here.
Yes, the whole inspector.
Oh, very good, sir. This is Andrew. I was calling about Barefoot Converse. Are you on it?
No.
Okay, gotcha. Wrong number. Thanks a lot, brother.
Yeah.
I won.
Hey, Martin, I'm calling about the property on Hanover. Are you the owner?
Did not take. Is this Daniel?
Okay, great. Thank you for taking my.
Yes. Oh, no worries, Daniel. I get yelled at every day. It's called.
Are you interested in
it's called
receiving a
business
cash offer
development.
before you're listed?
No worries. I'm not here to prank call. My name is David.
That means you get a $155,000 discount. That's pretty awesome.
Good news, Dan. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm looking at
It's on this
4801
old
West
sign there at
Hanover.
794 Scrub Oak Street. It's right there on the corner. 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. Got it sold for $279, despite the flooding issues.
Okay,
in the
perfect.
area.
Who are you going to be relisting with?
I'm just, yes, sir. Woohoo!
Yeah, Becky's good. Have you had an opportunity to meet Valerie Dillon yet?
And they're using the money for those purposes. And
Yeah,
just
why wouldn't you use her? She's
to
the
the
freaking
neighborhood,
best.
sir. And I was curious to see if you folks had any plans on moving, sir.
You're in Highland Park, no? Oh, no, you're not in Highland Park. Yeah, that's why. Gotcha.
I believe it.
Well, she just sold the property for me off market for $262,000 above appraisal value in this market. I think she's great.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it, huh? Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Got it. I'm just doing my job here. And since I have you on the
Sure.
phone, Daniel,
Okay. Well, I'm
because
interested
a
in.
professional, I'm curious, is there anyone from your sphere of influence, people?
No,
you
I
know,
appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Too often we lie to people
are
and don't say how we
looking to
really
make a
feel.
move
So
and
that's,
need a
I appreciate
professional,
it.
sir. Do you know
My name
any-
is Jessica Nelson. Who do I have the pleasure of chatting with? Martin, nice to meet you. I'm sure we'll run across each other. I was interested in using this property for a different purpose. But if you're already going to be listed with Becky, I'll certainly bring any potential buyers to you. Do you know if there's any restrictions on short-term rentals there?
Oh, okay.
Sure.
No.
I
No
understand.
worries.
It's such
I'll
a great
text you
tax
my
write-off right
electronic
now.
business
So I've
card.
been
This is
doing a lot of
your
that with the
cell phone,
ultra high net worth clients who need more write-offs.
Okay, yeah. So Daniel,
It was
again,
great to meet you. I'll give you my, I'll send you a text so you have my
And
information.
when
If
you
you ever
have a
have
conversation
anything
with
coming
them,
that you're
have
not
him
with
give
an
me a
agent
call
yet,
if
that
he
is a
is
good
looking to
fit,
get the
like,
home sold.
you
Would
know,
love
it's
to have a
not an
consultation.
HOA, send it to me and I'll see what I can do
No
for you on a
obligation.
cash
Okay,
offer.
sir. Awesome.
My pleasure.
Enjoy
Take
your
care,
day.
Martin.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
If you want people to do business with you, give them what they want.
In the time they want.
Mm-hmm. And I'm big on referrals. If you are not the king or queen of whatever town, but you know who is, set up the appointment for them and take that referral.
Yeah, that was before Casey or Heather Pearson. No worries. Thanks very much, man. What we did.
Oh, wow.
That 1 hour went by fast. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Again, good morning. This is Consuelo. I was looking for the owner of the house on 19122 Prescott Oaks. Are you the owner, sir? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me delete your number so I don't bother you anymore. It's probably gonna go on for like 2 days, and after that they will stop. I'm not sure how your phone number got tied to this property. So yeah. All right, sir. Well, let me delete it from my list. So I don't bother you anymore. Sorry about that. Have a good day. Bye bye. You too.
All right. Adding builder to my database. Let's go.
Oh, yes, I was looking for the owner of the duplex there in New Braunfels.
Hola, Yareli. Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es James Cázares. Yo estaba hablando aquí sobre su casa en Calle Real aquí en Mesquite. Quería saber si todavía la casa está disponible.
Ah,
Sí, noté que la tenían por 40 años en el mercado. Quería saber si todavía es importante vender la casa o si simplemente los planes ya cambiaron.
Hello. Good morning, ma'am. How you doing? This is Consuelo.
Ok, entonces ya no lo
Morning. I'm trying to reach Joyce. Yes, good morning. I'm trying to reach Joyce.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, good morning, Joyce Taylor. This is David Allen Knight. I'm a real estate broker here in the neighborhood. Just reaching out. I got some good news. Yes, ma'am. You probably drove by my property there on Scrub Oak Street on the corner there, saw my sold sign. And ma'am, I'm just reaching out to the neighborhood because we successfully sold a home in 35 days for $279,000. Helped the seller move into assisted living. And ma'am, I wanted to reach out to you to see if you folks had any plans on moving.
Algo así. No se preocupe.
Right. You want three for you don't want the most money out of the sale of a home, right? I said we all want the most money out of the sale of a home, right? Exactly. And Joyce, again, my name is David Allen Knight. I'm curious if we did work together. I'm curious, where would you go next if we sold the home?
Okay, ya no se va a mudar.
Probably out of the state. Okay, got it. Are we talking like moving to Georgia or Alabama? I'm curious.
Okay, sí, ya no.
Georgia. Okay, that's fantastic. I'm curious, how long have you folks lived there?
Y qué bueno que su esposo pueda tener ahí más cerca de su casa, de no tenga que manejar
Oh, wow,
padre.
that's a long time. Good for you. And you were from Georgia or?
So, sí, me encantaría mandarte a mi información, incluso de pisos.
Okay, got it. Okay. I'm sure you miss not being near them, huh?
Conmigo, porque yo entiendo que ahorita no me conoce.
Yeah, got it. I'm looking at some older pictures, I do believe. It's 1970 Red Cedar Circle. I couldn't help but notice like a musical setup, like a recording studio. Is that still in effect there?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Y obviamente, disculpa.
Wow, that is awesome. Okay, got it. All right. So let me ask you this: what's your time frame? Your time frame to move back to Georgia? Is there any particular date you want to be there by?
I'm there looking for my year.
Oh,
Earliest convenience 210-551-23.
okay. As soon as you get the house sold. Okay. Well, it's. Oh, okay. Well, have you chosen a strong agent like myself to assist you with that? Oh, he's going to list it for you. Okay, no, I appreciate that. Yes. Oh boy. He's so awesome. Well, it's good to know that, in 35 days, I sold your neighbor's home. I'm sure I can do the same for you as long as you're truly motivated to move to Georgia. So I'm curious, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself? I'm curious, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your motivation to move back to Georgia, ma'am?
Tratando de llamar para cubrirnos a la que pero lo que yo le recomendaría es que ponga su celular a tu novia.
Oh boy. Okay.
Picture.
Okay, got it. So it sounds. I can definitely do. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Ma'am, would love to send you some information. Would that be all right? Okay. What is your best email, Joyce?
Okay, que tengan muy buen día y cuídense.
Why, of course. Well, my name is David Allen Knight. I would really appreciate the opportunity to interview for the job of selling your home when that time comes. Is that all right? Okay. Thank you, Joyce. Enjoy your day. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, can I make a note, Coach Nelson?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're calling the neighborhood, just sold a home in the neighborhood, we call because generally when we sell a home, 2 more sell right away. And not everybody is ready to sell their homes. So we ask several questions. We rate their motivation. When would you like to be there? Why do you want to move, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? What price were you thinking of listing it for? Because we're looking for prospects, not suspects. And if they're telling me that they're not looking to move right now, however, maybe in the future, we're going to get their contact information. We're going to schedule a follow-up call and ask permission if it's okay to stay in touch. So we add people to our database while we circle prospect. Every day, every call must be productive. Don't you think?
Yes, sir. Whew. All right. Look at these comments. This is great. You see these? Love that, David. Got my license in November. Rambo, David's going to drop his number in the chat. You should connect with him. He's a great mentor. Dave, what's your phone number?
407 453 1331. You can follow me, David Allen Knight, Knight.
I just sent you his number so you can connect with him, Rambo.
Cool.
David, I'm going to create a banner. What's your IG?
Me?
Yep.
David dash or underscore Allen, ALAN underscore Knight, KNIGHT.
Boom. Put it on the screen so y'all can follow him. Ooh, it would help if I didn't have typos. There we go. Let's go. Let's grow, team. Rambo said thank you. He's going to reach out to you, Dave. Rambo, is that your last name? That's my dad's mother's maiden name. Rambo is her last name.
Hello. Good morning. I'm trying to reach Virgil. I am fine too, Virgil. My name is David Allen Knight. I just recently sold your neighbor's home. I'm calling with some good news.
Your number's connected to a property in Mesquite.
Yes, sir. Calling with some good news, Virgil. Just sold your neighbor's home at 794.
You're not doing fine here in
The
Mesquite.
corner. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Calling the neighborhood with good news. Got it sold in 35 days. It's got 2 beds, 2 baths, 1,600 square feet.
Hi, do I have a
Got it sold
question?
for
Speak for Trisha.
$279. Was able to assist the seller to move into assisted
Have you gotten a lot
living.
of calls today? with
Everybody's
people
happy.
missing?
Virgil, I'm just reaching out professionally. Thank you. Dude, just doing my job, right? That's what my wife says. I appreciate that. Virgil,
That's
I'm
funny.
just curious.
I got
because
you,
I know
Rambo.
that I sell a home.
I love
generally
it.
2
That
more
means you're
sell
tough.
right away. I
You
was
get your
wondering if you folks had any plans on moving. Not today, right?
All right, we are prospecting live. I have
Got
my
it.
friend here
Okay,
making
well,
calls.
God willing,
It's a pleasure to
possibly
speak with
sometime in the
Nicholas.
future. If not, I trust that you're happy at home, right?
Hey, Nick, thanks for taking my call. Is it still a
Got
priority
it.
for you and your
Cool.
family to
Hey,
get the
Virgil,
home
since I
closed?
have you on the phone, I'm
Sold?
curious. It seems to me, well, it sounds to
Gotcha.
me you're not
Did you guys
looking to
decide to
make
rent it
moves,
or
and
do
I get
something
that.
else?
I'm curious, people that you know in
Understood.
the area,
Is
or
there a way
people
that I could be
you may know,
assistance to
say
you?
in
Have you
Tennessee,
already
may have
located
you.
a tenant, or
Who do you
should I
know
bring
that's
you one?
looking to make a move to Daytona or possibly get their
Okay, I can
homes
tell by the way
sold?
you're
Do you know
answering
anyone,
these
sir?
questions. You just don't want to be bothered with realtors. My intention is to be helpful. Sure.
That
Would
does
you like
happen
to know why that
sometimes.
is?
Yes, sir. Awesome. Well, Virgil, again, the name is David Allen Knight. I appreciate you. Wish you nothing but the very
So I'm
best.
actually
And
a
if you ever
realtor. I
need
could
anything,
make you an
feel free to
offer, but
look
I'm
me up.
sure that the
David
people trying to
Allen
buy it are probably
Knight. Okay, sir.
lowballing you which is frustrating. And I can imagine you
Awesome,
didn't
man. Enjoy
expect
your
to be
day.
as popular, because where the heck were all these people when you were on
Bye-bye.
the market? It's probably how you feel. The reason why so many of us are calling you, or at least why I'm calling you, when I look at your location in White Rock Lake and I look at how low priced the property was, this almost seems like an
Yes,
error
sir.
to me. I was
I'm trying
shocked
to
to see
reach
that it
Betty.
didn't
It
sell.
sounds to me
Did you guys
I've
receive
reached your
offers and
spouse,
just
huh?
decide, hey, we don't want to take any, we love it here?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to reach Betty. It sounds to me I've reached her spouse, her
Fair,
husband.
it's close enough.
Oh, grandson. Okay, no worries, brother. My name is
Indeed.
David
Okay.
Allen Knight.
Well,
I'm
again, my
a
intention is
real
to
estate
help.
broker here
Would
in
you like
South
to learn more
Daytona.
about
I've
receiving
just
offers in the
sold
next 30
a
days or
property
less?
around the corner from Betty's house.
Okay.
Very
Anything else I
successful.
can
We
do to
just
help you
reached
at this
out with
time,
some
sir?
good news. I don't know if not,
Me
but
too. Bye.
that's why I'm reaching out to see if your grandmother had any plans on making a
Can't help
move.
stupid. But I will follow up with them.
Oh, good. Yeah. You kidding me? Mm. Yeah. Yep. That is awesome. Yeah, man. I hear you, bro. You don't want that. I know. Right. Good for you. What's your name again, bro? Aaron. Aaron. David Allen Knight. Awesome. I'm some really good news. You're giving me good news. Very positive. Excellent. So I take it you're living there with her, or tell me about that. Nice. Good for you. No. Oh, you're in the little one. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Awesome. Mm. Do you know the house number? Uh-huh. You said Aspen Drive?
Hi, thank you for asking. My name
So
is Leah.
789 or 804?
Your home on Angel Trace. I was just. You're all set? Okay. When will you be interviewing the agent?
Oh, okay. No
Hello?
worries. Yeah, man.
She had that slip through.
Right. Right. Okay. That's cool. So how about this? Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Well, I'm here to assist the neighborhood in any way. Why don't I text you my electronic business card, Aaron? And this way you have it. And is it okay if we stay in touch, sir? Okay, cool. Well, I'd love to send you some information. What's your best email, sir? Oh, no. God, no, I appreciate. Yeah. No problem. I hear you, bro. I hear you. So I'll shoot you my electronic business card. Just if you could just upload it into your phone. It's real simple. Keep me in your phone. If you hear of anyone looking to sell a property and they need a strong agent to get them the most amount of money, could you give me a call and let me know? I'd love to help them. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Yeah, we have to do some work on that property in Scrub Oak to get it sold too. But hey, listen, well, the properties are selling. Okay, we just need to make them look good and price them right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So your neighbor John's looking to sell, and possibly another neighbor, huh? Okay.
A call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay. So could we do this, sir? Could I give you a call on Monday, and could you see if he is looking to sell? And if so, I'll call you back Monday, and if together I can definitely reach out to him. If you would have his contact information, would you, sir? Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so you do lawns in the neighborhood, is that it? Good. Okay, fantastic. I may have some work for you, brother. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, my company, I have a company that manages property in the area, and we're always looking for good vendors. So tell me what you do. You do lawns, what else? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, excellent. We're looking for people like you who can be dependable to make the property, the yards look really nice before we put them on the market, or just regular maintenance. Is that something you'd be open to? Awesome. Awesome. So how about this? Why don't I follow up with you tomorrow? Because it sounds to me your friend is the neighbor is motivated to get his home sold. I'd love to have a conversation with him. Could you look up his contact information for me?
Gotcha. I mean, I don't blame you. It's beautiful. Okay, I totally respect that. Are you guys just hanging on forever, or is this permanent?
Okay, no worries. Let's do that,
Well,
Aaron. Again, the name is David.
All right,
I'll follow up with you later,
Good.
okay?
Hi, can you hear me? Oh, is this one of those
Thank you,
answering
sir.
machines?
Appreciate you.
Yes.
All right,
Is this a
bye-bye. Thank
joke?
you, sir.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right. As a neighbor looking to sell. You just never know until
Hello?
you pick up the phone and call people.
Hi, I'm looking for Jessica. My name is also Jessica. Do I have the pleasure to speak with Miss Hilliard? Yeah, I want to make sure I'm speaking to the right person before I discuss personal information. Okay, great. Absolutely. Jess, I see that the home on Delaford came off the market. Is that an error?
I love
Is
that
it
lot.
still available for receiving offers? Okay, so it sounds like you are in the process right now of choosing someone that will help you to get the most money you can. Is that right? Okay. Did you choose that person based on the number of interviews? Have you given anyone else an opportunity? Okay. Well, before you hang up, if there was a way,
Yes, sir. I'm trying to reach Mary Key. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Yes, good morning. I'm trying to reach Ricky. Yes, sir, Ricky. My name is David Allen Knight. I'm a real estate broker here in the neighborhood. I've got some good news for you. No worries. I get that. I got good news. Scrub Oak Street on the corner there. You probably see my sold sign. Yes, sir.
hi, Jess, I get it. Hanging up
Yeah,
on people,
sale.
tired of hearing
One
from
thing
realtors.
sold
It
is
makes a
another,
lot of
right,
sense.
Ricky?
Listen, I'm calling you with a very specific purpose. Are you interested in receiving an offer and
Okay,
paying less
fantastic. Can I
commission
come over
and
with a
closing on
suitcase
this
full of cash,
property in
Ricky?
45 days or less? If the answer to the questions are yes, give me a call back.
Can't say it's American
214
currency though, huh?
751 6722.
Stumped
It'll
you
be
on that
worth
one.
the 5 minutes you spend on the phone with me.
Stumped you on that
Talk
one.
to you soon.
No worries. I'm curious though, Ricky, if you did sell the home, where the heck would you go anyways?
316. And if you haven't, give me a call back as soon as you can. That'd be awesome.
Really?
And what is this regarding?
Hi, do I have the pleasure to speak with Aaron?
Property at Bluff.
Have you gotten a lot of calls today looking for them?
Somewhere. Okay, you like Volusia County or I don't follow. Yeah. You know, I just spoke to another gentleman. He's looking to do the same. I'm meeting him next week. If you were to sell the home, you're thinking double wide, somewhere in the area. Why would you want to do that? I'm curious. What's wrong with living there? It's in the neighborhood? It's nice. I know. 3 times, right? Yeah, recently, what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, that hurts the value of the neighborhood big time. I know. Oh, that's nice. Mm. Oh, do you need a contractor?
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay. The exterior or the interior, sir? Okay, got it. Yeah, I own a management company, so I have all the vendors for anything. Yes, sir.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi there, Marco. This is Andrew Alderetti.
Oh,
Give me a
wow.
call back at the convenience 210-551-2316. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Okay. So I'm writing notes here. May want to sell, buy a double wide, and stay in the area. Stay in Volusia. I said I'm writing. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Okay. Yes, sir.
Hello, you heard me. 210-837-4818. I'm not available to answer
Wow.
the phone. But
New
if
floors,
you will
new
leave
screens, new
a
roof.
telephone number, I will call you
Okay.
back.
So in a
Have a good day.
right.
Hi there, I'm looking for a
Is
Chris
that paid off?
Ward. Please have him give me a call back at your earliest convenience, 210.
Okay.
551.
How many years left you got on that lease? Curious. Oh, okay. It's transferable. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, transferable. Okay. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Well, Ricky, it sounds to me you're possibly looking to make a decision sometime in the very near future, or what's your plans? Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. I hear you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm curious. I'd prepare a net sheet for you folks, show you what you'd get at closing. Curious, what do you owe on the property?
Good morning, Julie and Kenneth. I just wanted to take this opportunity again to say thank you for the opportunity to meet. I understand you want to make the very best possible decision. It makes perfect sense, especially with everything that you've been through. I'm going to send you a few more references to help you so that you can have all of the information you need to make that decision. And I look forward to chatting with you at 5 p.m. so that
Is
we
that how you
don't
bought
waste
the?
any
Oh no,
time.
to get
I'm
on
going
the
to
lease.
actually go ahead and get my team ready as if you have already hired me. So I'm going to set up the photographer, the videographer, and it's
Yeah,
absolutely no
exactly.
problem if you
Got it.
change
Okay.
your mind
Well,
or
I'd love to
decide.
send you folks some information. What's your
I
best
just want to
email, sir?
ensure that I'm ready to serve you at the highest level. Thank you again, and I look forward to being the chosen agent. Talk to you soon.
Oh, okay. 1954. RAPFR. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yahoo. Okay. Again, my name is David Allen Knight. I just want to repeat this. Okay. I have R as in Richard, A as in Apple, P as in Peter,
Yeah, I want this to send.
F as in Frank, R as in Richard, 1954, yahoo.com. Is that accurate? That's it. Well, let's stay in touch. I'm going to shoot you my electronic business card. Is this a cell phone, sir? Okay, fantastic. I will do that. Again, the name is David Allen Knight. We'll stay in touch. And when you're ready to pull the trigger, I just would appreciate the opportunity to sit with you folks and show you exactly how I get properties sold on average in 30 days for fair market value, help you get moved with money in your pocket. Fair enough?
Let's go.
Wow. Yeah. Right. Right. Good. Fantastic.
Please leave your message for 21068599293.
Awesome.
Hey there, Gary. This is
Ricky, so I'm curious and thank you for sharing that with me. I really appreciate it. And I'm wondering, because there's so many other people in need in the neighborhood, who do you know that is in need of a strong agent like myself to assist them? Do you know anyone else looking to make a move, sir? Oh. Okay. I know. Got it. Yep. Done again. You're right. Absolutely right, Ricky. Well, cool. Well, I'll send you that information, sir, and we'll stay in touch. Okay. Any other questions I can help you with? Any referrals you need, sir? Oh, thank you. I'll make note of that. All right. Okay. You're the best. Appreciate you, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I own a management company as well. I own about 21 rental homes myself. Yeah, I've been at this a long time, Ricky. Yes, ma'am.
To reach is not available.
Sure.
At this tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey there, Gary. This is
Hello?
Give me a call back at your earliest
Yes.
convenience. 210-551-23.
Like your in-law suite, yes? Yes, ma'am. Woo! That's awesome. That's fantastic. No, I think that's money in the bank. Good for you. Good for you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I believe it. It all depends. It's got to meet code. So it would have to meet code. So that's something that, you and my property manager could have a conversation about. And if she feels comfortable about taking the property on and assisting you, then fantastic. Do you want me to have her reach out to you, man? Yeah, how about this? Write this down. Right? Sure. It's www.rentsmartusa.com. Okay. And the number's right there. Renee will be in Monday. Renee, Renee. And it's up to her to whether or not she wants to take on the property, because she manages the homes. I just own the company. So she may want to take it. She may not want to take it, but it would have to meet, Florida property code. Okay. Excellent. All right, folks, we'll stay in touch. All right. Go ahead. No. No. Put her on the phone. I'm here to help. Please. Okay. You were asking You were asking a question, love. Okay, got it. No, you can have a stove in there as long as it meets code, meaning that it's got to have you have to have smoke detectors. You have to have 2 means of egress. You have to have working windows and screens on the windows. You have to register the property with this. I'm pretty sure you have to register the unit with the city. Yeah, see, there's all types of legal things that we need to do to cover our assets. You should do the same. Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. 2 means of egress, correct. The window and a door, correct. And the a stove, yeah, a stove has to have ventilation above it too, an exhaust. Yeah. Right. Right. And if you want to stay under the radar, just keep on doing what you're doing. Okay? All right. Ricky, I appreciate you. All right? All right, man. Bye. Bye-bye. $10.42. I'm at 17 contacts.
You have the wrong number.
I apologize, man. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Who else is on this call with us? I can't see anyone else present.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey there, Chris. This is Andrew Aldereti again. Give me a call back at your earliest convenience, 210-551-2316. Thanks a lot.
How do I share this with someone else? Stream this to your audience. How do I do that, Jessica?
Oh, what do you mean? Do you want to invite somebody on?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to share this link with another prospector,
Oh, hold on.
please.
I'm going to email you the link right now.
Okay, cool. This is cool.
It's fun.
We're live to the world, baby.
Mm-hmm. We've had 100 and something people come through.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Please leave your message for 210-54824.
If y'all have any questions for me or David, go ahead and drop them in the chat. We're just banging away on the phone, setting appointments, doing deals.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, yes, ma'am. I was looking for the owner of the property on Prado Street. Are you the owner of the? Okay, completely. Do you know that?
Hello, Mary. My name is David Allen Knight. I'm a real estate broker here in South Daytona.
Okay,
Got good news. Just sold your neighbor's home there on Scrub Oak Street. 2 beds, 2 baths, roughly 1,600 square feet. sold for $279, 35 days. Just curious to see if you had any plans to sell your property there on Little Pine. 407-453-1331. Let's have a
Hello?
conversation. Thank you. I need another. I need more.
All right.
Hello, I'm trying to reach William. Yes, good morning, sir. William, my name is David Allen Knight. I'm a real estate broker here in South Daytona. Got some good news about a recent sale in your neighborhood, sir. Got some good news for you. It is. You probably saw my sold sign there on 794 Scrub Oak. It's right there in the corner.
Oh,
It's a two-bed,
people answer my
two-bath,
phone calls. I can help
1,600
y'all.
square foot home. And we got it sold in 35 days for $279. And William, I just wanted to reach out to you because I know when I sell a home, 2 more sell right away. I was curious to see if you folks had any plans on moving, sir.
Man. No chance.
I hear you, brother. It is a nice neighborhood, right? Got it. No, I appreciate it. And William, I know that you're a busy guy. I'm just curious to see if in your neighborhood, if you knew anyone else possibly looking to make a move and was needing a strong agent to assist them, sir. Do you know anyone? Mm-hmm. Got it. Well, I appreciate you, William. If you ever need anything, look me up, David Allen Knight. Okay, sir? Appreciate you. Enjoy your night. Be powerful, okay? Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Real estate.
It's actually about Limestone Way there in Alamo Ranch.
We already have an exclusive relationship with a broker.
Okay, gotcha. When is that going back on the market?
Y'all.
Oh, great.
Hello. Good morning. I'm trying to reach Philip. Yes, sir. No worries. I hear other voices. Who else is on this with us?
It's the Zoom in the background.
Oh, okay.
You can hear Andrew. He's killing it. I told him to come on, but I guess he's in the zone right now.
Got it. That's cool. Don't come a knocking that the van is a rocking.
Let's go, team. I need more pickups. How many lines are your dialer? 3?
Huh?
Is your dialer 3 lines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta change my dialer.
I'm
not
not
People.
Are you using a single line?
Like a damn Bush League amateur. You better get on me, brother.
What's wrong with you?
The hell's
Get on
wrong?
Mojo, girl.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade my dialer.
Duh.
I have a meeting with Enzo to start using the Enzo dialer.
Okay.
Actually, tomorrow.
University
What's up, Robin Vic?
Clinic at University Hospital. Para español, oprime 2.
What's going on, team?
If this is a medical emergency,
This call may be recorded. Next.
I always say their name instead of my name. When
Mm-hmm.
it's like, what? Who are you looking for? I say their name. Or who's this calling? Whatever it is that recording is.
Is there who I am calling? It's like you geeky white guy voice.
Robin Vic, you want to come on and prospect with us? Let's go, team. I like that you're.
Good morning.
Ooh, my phone just disconnected. All right, I'm gonna do some lead follow-up. An hour of expireds and 2 leads. That sucks. I only talked to 7 people and I got 2 leads. But that's okay. Some days that's how it is.
I'm at 2 hours, 10 minutes. I've got 18 contacts, so I'm a little behind because we want to do. We want to average 10 an hour.
your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I've made one appointment with one crazy man, which I'm not going to go on. Not going.
We don't. There's a lot of people that I'm like, I'll meet you on Zoom.
No, the one number.
Not going.
Oh, okay. And just out of curiosity, do you know the address on Skaggs Road in San Antonio? Does that ring a bell?
No.
Okay, I'm so sorry. It could be wrong number. And since I have you on the phone, are you looking to buy something or maybe sell?
You know what I did find, Jessica?
Got hung up?
I found the neighborhood lawn guy.
That's it. That's what we call a mayor.
Yes. He knows the details.
He knows everything.
He knows everything. Mm-hmm.
You know who knows everything? The lawn guy and the mail guy.
Mailman. Yep.
Mhm.
More the lawn guy because he's there for a half hour.
Yeah, that's
Mailman
true.
is just in and out.
It's true. I just got a call off one of my signs. I'm going to call back.
Okay, it's 11 o'clock. Your IG is not connected to mine. Okay, we'll have to work on that. Okay, I gotta call the next bunch of people. Okay, there's a bunch of people right here. Scrub Oak, Scrub Oak.
Please leave your message for 210-883-5446.
Oops.
Please leave your message for 210-883-5446.
862.
Hi there, this is Andrew and Alderete Jose from Guadalupe and Martinez. Please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. I just had a few questions for you.
Okay. Anita. I'm going to fire this up again. I'll be right back. Did we hear from Christopher? You can always go to Mojo.
You can see it in that picture. Oh, yeah. It is the number. Okay. So I will circle that on the application. I mean, on the information I'm sending. In the picture, you can't see where the screen protectors are. Can you tell in the picture? Oh, man. Each bedroom and outside the bedroom. They make me concerned about the bedroom.
Okay. I've got to find this.
So I'm just, well, I'm sending him checklists. I'm sending him the checklist and showing him items that there's stickers about. So I did the screens, every window has to have a screen. And I did the smoke detectors and I'm going, and I think that's it, right? The house, I'll circle house numbers, but it looks okay. The house is too new for the other issues. You know, like bathroom ventilation, public.
Good morning. My name is Jessica Nelson. I believe that you just left me a message about 3 Altman Court. I don't know, for some reason the message came through as like words and it's jumbled, but I think what I can figure out about it is you're a neighbor and you had some questions. Give me a call back. This is my personal number and I'm happy to help you any way possible. Talk to you soon.
Hi there. How are you? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so my phone cut out a little bit, but I think what I what I understood is that you're really interested in the house, but you ended up renting the one across the street. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, sure. What questions do you have for me that I could help you with? Well, we're at 500 and it's because they need to cover the cost of their mortgage. Otherwise, it would be a short sale. But actually, if whatever offer you want to make, I would go ahead and make it. Short sales tend to take like 6, 8 months time. Being that you're renting across the street, it could be a perfect opportunity for you, and it could also really work well for the seller. When did you start your lease? Yeah, yeah. So short sale means that there's more money owed on the house than what you're purchasing it for. So whatever, say any house, forget this house, but let's say you're interested in a home that's on the market at 450 and the seller owes 460 on that home. In order to purchase the property, like if you made an offer at 445 and the seller wanted to take it, me and my partner have to go back to the bank that holds the note on that house and ask them to approve the short sale. It's a short sale because the amount that you're paying for the house is less than what is owed on the home. Does that make sense? Sure. It's a process. Tell me your name. Karim, nice to meet you. Karim, yeah, thank you. This sounds like it really could actually be a perfect opportunity for both of you because you have a place to stay. Most of the time when we deal with a short sale, because it's a great deal. I mean, you're getting a home that's way under fair market value when you do a short sale. But generally, people just don't have any place to stay in the meanwhile because it's a lot of waiting, a lot of back and forth with the banks to get it approved. It has to appraise. That's not really for you to worry about. It's work for me and my partner to do. But what happens for most buyers in your position is they end up abandoning it because they're like, hey, we got to move somewhere. Like, we can't just keep telling our landlord to extend another month. When did you enter into the lease that you're currently in? Okay, so you have a year lease. Mhm. Based on my experience, you probably would get into this house November, December. If you were to decide, if you and your wife were to feel like, hey, this is the right one for us, we want to move in. By the time everything was said and done, it would probably close at the end of this year.
Mhm. Yeah.
Christopher doesn't seem motivated. He told me over and over again he's not signing anything. That he'll meet with you.
That's okay.
Sure.
Not asking you to marry me. over
Would you
phone.
need creative financing? Like, would you, because see, I'm a realtor. This is not an insulting question. The majority of us, we don't, we don't qualify for traditional loans. It doesn't even matter how much money we make. Traditional lenders are funny when it comes to entrepreneurs. So we typically go through like creative. Okay. If you don't already have somebody that you're working with, I'm happy to introduce you to a myriad of different people who could give you a product. Because you would have to be approved to make an offer. The bank wouldn't accept you if you're not approved.
Another time to sign, but that he'll meet with you today.
Oh,
Okay.
What is it?
where does my phone do this? Hey, Krim.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there.
Whenever it rains in my neighborhood, it's like services on or off. I just never know. It's my fault. Yeah.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So, like I said, in order for the seller's bank to approve the short sale, the buyer has to be an approved buyer. So if you don't already have a lender who's been able to say, hey, we can lend you, 400, whatever amount you're going to be getting in a loan, I'm happy to provide you with a few people that could help you.
Okay. Okay, perfect. What I want to do, that's funny. My wife came with me as well. Is it because I was about to say, I thought I was talking to my wife for a second. I'm like, oh no, that's cute stuff. But long story short, yeah, what I want to do is probably talk to my wife and like we get on the same page and talk to you together, because then the way it's coming through, you know what I mean? Like it sounds like the right situation, and you know what I mean? Like we got a lot of stuff in that other house, and it's like I don't want to move it too far. You know what I mean? I'd rather move next door than
Absolutely.
Trying to move it across, like, you know what I mean? So, like, a few blocks or whatever it is. Those homes are just so big.
It's wild how cheap that house is for all that it has.
Oh, wow. Yeah, for sure. I kind of seen, like, some of the stuff in there, and I was like, wow, this is a huge house. Because the day I moved in, I was like, wow, they selling? Like, where are they going? And then we talked to Paula, and she was like, they're moving to England and stuff like that, so.
Yeah, they're really good people. So I'm sure they would be happy to, go through this process with a neighbor that they know will appreciate the house too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely we definitely know how to take care of the house. So, we moved from South Dakota because it was so cold up there. And I'm in the moving industry, so I was just like, this is too cold. I want to go somewhere where it's hot. I'd rather be hot than cold. It's snowing up there right now as we speak.
Well, wait till you get to summer. Yeah. I don't know if you're still going to say that in 110.
Yeah, I mean, I play football in like 35 different states. So like the weather to me, like I like hot. Like I don't care how hot it is. I've been there, done that. So I've seen the hottest it can be and played on football fields where it's like the turf on the ground, it makes it 10 degrees hotter. So if it's if it's 105 degrees outside and we playing, it's like 120 on that turf.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
That's in the ground. So, like I said, it'll be fine for me. Probably for my kids, my wife, like they're probably like, what in the world did we just come to? So,
what sports do your kids play?
My son plays basketball and football, and our daughter, she plays soccer.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you're gonna love Texas. The sports and the churches are amazing here.
Yeah, for sure. That's why we really came, like, to.
For shizzy.
I mean, that's not the reason why we really came, because of like career changes and
Sure.
also the sports for our kids. Because Sioux Falls just doesn't take it as serious. So we was definitely trying to get in where we fit in with the sports thing for our son, because he's like 6'3", 6'2" in 8th grade. So.
Oh wow. So
wearing size 15 shoes. So like, yeah, he's definitely up and coming. So.
My girls are in 8th grade and they're 5'10" and 5'11". So maybe he could be their prom date.
They play basketball too?
One plays basketball and the other plays softball. My softball player, she's shortstop. I tell her, you're going to be the next Derek Jeter. I've been speaking that over her since she was like 4 years old.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's fine to probably do that, Jessica. Probably have my wife just sit down and we just talk to you together. And,
okay.
I will be home in like the next like hour. Like I know she got an interview at she has an interview soon.
So
coming up.
What I would do, because I want you to have fair representation, is my partner Kevin is the expert in short sales. And I want you to have some, like, what's fair is that you would have your own representative to negotiate on your behalf. For example, if there's inspection issues or, something that you and your wife just aren't comfortable with in the house, I represent the seller and the seller's interest. So, I'm not going to be inclined to help you, but Kevin would represent you and your interests. So he would fight for you, like if there's a broken pipe or, just something that comes up in inspection, that you would be able to get those things fixed. Would you be okay with me making an introduction for you and Jess to Kevin Subert?
Yeah, that would be another thing is I was trying to see that since you were listed on properties and sell quite a few.
We do.
Based on that house, I was trying to see, like, is there a way that you guys were looking for, like, a vendor for, like, moving and stuff like that? Because we have a big company here in Fort Worth, and, like, we do a really, really good job. And I'm in the process of buying a company, but she just showing me the ropes because it's a long distance company. We have van lines, and also implementing, like, the in-state moves. This company has never did, like, I wouldn't say never, but they rarely do, like, in-state moves. You know what I mean? But we just did one last weekend. It was like a semi-truck full, and we have all the equipment and everything that we need. And I was definitely trying to see if you was looking for, like, a preferred mover.
I'm really glad that you bring that up, because the movers that I've typically referred to, they're like cross-country movers and out-of-state movers. I don't have anyone that does local moves.
Okay.
In fact, the last people that I referred on a local move broke a Restoration Hardware chandelier. My clients were furious.
Oh no!
Yes, they were not. I don't think they'll ever talk to me again.
The long distance movers, because they know how to pack every single thing. You know what I mean? And we take, even if we didn't know how to do it, we'll have a vendor, like another, like, client or another, like a vendor, like, come over and, like, just take care of that.
Nice.
If we don't know how to do it, we're not going to touch it. You know what I mean?
I am
I appreciate that, honestly.
How are you?
Will never talk to me again.
Even with the pool table,
I am, but never busy enough to speak with you.
Like a plate, and it was coming down some narrow stairs, and we was like, "You need to call a pool company." And we got a pool table company to come over and did it. They did it, got it over there. No
and I call you back.
If you don't feel comfortable, and I'm like the partial owner of, like, the sector in the company, because I just do all, like, the issue things in the company right now until, like, I learn the
really?
state moving part of it. Once I know that, then I will not touch anything, or, like, if I don't feel comfortable doing it.
Well, no scam here with this conversation, right?
The right way. So.
For sure. I appreciate that, Krim. Do me a favor when we hang up.
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you text me your email address? I'm going to add you to my database.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. I will send you that. And is it sold by Nelson Global at Gmail? Is that your
That's me.
email? So send over, like, the material, like the marketing material and stuff like that for the business part of it.
That would be perfect.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, perfect. Like, we would love to work with you if you want to give us a test run. And, you know, I do all my moves
do
too.
know-
I don't just send guys out.
May I
as
make a
well.
suggestion?
So, like, I'm still young, 33 years
Have
old.
you
So
reviewed
still got a lot left in me.
our-
And, like, yeah, I don't just send guys
on the
out. I actually
website?
do
Have you
moves with those
reviewed
guys.
the
So,
assurances
you
we
know, you can
offer?
always
The
contact me for anything.
assurance.
I'll be there to do all your moves.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll definitely provide your information to my clients that are moving locally. Off the top of my head, I have some folks that are moving from Sac City to, I think they're
Yeah,
going to
totally.
Mesquite. So
Totally.
I could make that introduction.
Yeah.
When we get off the phone, just do me
Yeah,
a
for
favor
sure.
and send me your email address. I'm going to add you to my database, and then I'll also connect you with Kevin so that you and Jess can have a more in-depth conversation as
For
to
the
what
platinum
short
plan,
sale would entail, so that you
Yes,
guys have everything you need.
and
Yes, ma'am.
we've signed up
Okay, I'm
3
sending that over. And
homeowners this week.
will
People
be good.
just like
Thank
you.
you so much,
Same
Jessica. Thanks for all the information.
circumstance.
Like, you are very, very helpful.
Yeah.
My
I like
pleasure.
you already.
So would
Cool.
love to.
I like you too. All right, good to meet you, Chris.
It's real
And
simple.
welcome to Texas.
Can you
Yeah.
log on to our
Yes,
website?
ma'am. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Of course.
Sure. You have a laptop there?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, okay. When would you be in front of a laptop? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna email you. Do you get my emails, right? Yes. Muje Sanita at Gmail. Okay, got it. Yep. Okay. It'll say platinum plan. And I'm going to give you my website,
Hi, Mr. Secret. How are you?
www.rentsmartusa.
We're all live. Careful with what I say. I just got a sign call from the court, and I think it would be best if you represent these buyers. They don't really understand what a short sale is, but I think they're perfect, Kevin. They live next door and they're renting, and they just signed the lease like in February. And he was like, I can get out of it whenever I want. But I think that makes a lot of sense because these short sales take forever. The one in Mansfield,
And
3
so let's be realistic about the rental
No,
range.
I'm going to put you on a
sitting on the market for a long
The
period of
husband
time.
just called me. His name is Karim Jones. He played football.
So,
I guess he just moved here and he started a moving company. He has like a bunch of hustles, but he's like a good, solid guy.
Based upon
And
our
the
previous-
wife's name is Jessica. I don't know what she does. He didn't tell me, but
Yeah, no. What were you
put you on a text with
thinking
her,
of
Paula.
renting your property at? What price did you want me to list the property
Well,
at?
they just moved to England. They've been a little busy. It's kind of a big move. But what I'm going to do is put you on a text with Karim. He just literally called me and he said he was going to talk to his wife and they want to get either like on a Zoom or maybe have you come over because he didn't really understand everything that's involved in a short sale. They live next door. Yeah, and they just signed a lease. So, and he was like, I think I could get out of it if I needed to. And if worse came to worse, like, and this actually closed before their lease ended, which I doubt it will,
And
but
you do know
I
that
could probably find
be
another
a second
tenant. to take
home,
over
so
it.
it'll actually be, you can actually take any quote unquote loss
Okay.
off of your taxes. Do you know that? Did you know that? So there's all kinds of tax advantages with owning this property now because it's not your.
Okay.
It's not
Well,
your.
they seem very interested.
residence.
Me as a
It's
listing agent, I
investment
have to tell them to offer list
And
price,
so
but
I just
You
wanna
do
let
whatever you
know,
want.
I'll send
you're
you
going to
so you can
represent them.
educate
And I
yourself
explained to them
on
why they don't want me
that. Let
representing
me
them.
see 1 second here.
They understood.
I'm going to send you a link for.
And I don't want any referral. Just take it.
So you understand that.
It's going to be a lot of work.
Very powerful owning rental homes with the tax advantages. And there we go. I put that link in there as well. I'm also going to put another link. Oh, there's pricing right there. Okay. And once you complete this, my team will reach out to you to start the process. Okay. All right. And just so
Have you
you
called
know, okay, you know, we can't rent your mortgage payment, meaning that $4,000 will never get it.
Okay.
We're probably
I'll give him a
looking
call
at
right now and see what's going on. What is it he
$3,000
needs to
to
do?
$3,200. Just so you know. Okay, we're on the same page. Okay, fantastic. Okay,
You know
so
what?
you let me know if you have any questions. I just emailed you. Do you have a
I mean, this is
smartphone?
so much work. If you don't want,
Can you check and see if you just got an
Like-
email from me?
it's all good.
Sure.
If you're not interested. Yep. I
Okay,
mean,
guys,
for
you
him,
let me
like,
know if you
he's
have
not
any other
interested,
questions.
like,
Okay, we're
let's
here to
not waste
help.
our
And
time.
if for some reason I'm very busy, you can always contact my office. Denise and Genesis are in the office today. Okay. Four oh seven 599
Right.
599 0000. Yeah, I paid a lot of money for that. Hey. Awesome. Appreciate you. Okay, appreciate you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so I just took another client. Hello. Okay. Jamila Higgs. How are you today? How are you today?
Good, good. I've never have used this for prospecting. This app.
Yes, you're here. You're here.
Thank you for having me.
I've got to put my suit on. I've got to shave. I've got a 1:00 I got to go run to. Do you plan on, are you planning, let me ask you this, Jamila. What are you doing this afternoon?
This afternoon, I'm available. Afternoon, my time or 3 hours. I'm 3
Your
hours.
time.
Whenever I
Well-
call follow-up boss, it disconnects you. Do you mind calling him?
I have a listening
Okay,
appointment soon. I'm gonna prepare myself for that, but I'm open this afternoon.
Okay, I'm gonna text you because I gotta shave and I gotta run. I gotta go buy a house if it works out.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
all right.
Coach Nelson.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll try to call him too. I just feel like if you don't want to work with us, it's fine, you know, but there's so much work involved in doing this for him that if he's not fully on board, let's not waste our time. Right. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I'd agree with you. Mm-hmm. They could. Yep. That's like exactly how they are. I was like, we're going to cancel the listing, put it back on for 50 grand less. They were like, signed faster than I signed it. You're right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm connecting you with this gentleman named Karim. He's going to try to pitch you on using his moving company. I don't have a local moving company, so I was like, great. Yep. I don't know. You're probably going to have to get him approved by like Josh Claudio or someone who does entrepreneur loans because he's owns his own business. It's going to be difficult to get him approved by like, you know, Armando or someone who's just more traditional. Who do you use for? I have no idea. Who do you use for more creative stuff? I love the honesty. Yeah, everybody's broke.
This lady that Liz had, she's upside down in Allen. That's the first one I've heard up in this area that's upside down on their house.
Yeah, I worked with someone the other day in Plano, also upside down, which same
Well,
thing.
yeah.
Like what?
Like Tega and now Liz in Allen. That's two right around here that are upside down, and I just thought we were insulated. I just thought all the upside down was in Forney and Mansfield, but yeah, nobody. I mean, I think the creative stuff's going to carry us for a couple of years.
I think so too. I'm so glad that we're like able to do it and we know what to do.
I know, because 95% of the agents have no clue how to handle it.
But I'm so lucky to have you and your patience because there's no shot in hell I would ever make all these calls to the bank. No.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You just once you get it's not bad. You got to get the person on the other side of the phone to like you, and then you're just rolling. So
Kev, you're much more likable than I am. I have a specific audience.
Yeah.
I'll bring you the sellers. You
You're
deal
just
with the
gonna have to
bank.
come to- Yeah. Well, those bank people deal with people behind on their mortgage all day. Every call they take is miserable. And so when you call and you're like, man, I don't know how you do this every day. You're just a rock, and you make them feel good. You're that one call they look forward to every week. And then you got it. Then you're rolling. So yeah, but
That's good advice.
yeah, I like it. Yeah, the creative stuff's the way to go, though. I think now.
I think so too. All right, friend. I just
Financial
connected
thought-
you with
oh,
Karim. He's probably
Okay.
going to want to go see the property this weekend. It's on a
Okay.
lockbox. Same code I use in all my lockboxes. Don't say it out loud because I'm on Instagram Live.
Okay.
But yeah, they're not even there, so you can go whenever is good for you.
Okay. Cool.
I'll call.
get that-
I'll call Tega again today and just see if what's going on with him. I bet he thinks he's getting some sort of cash offer and it's some bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
I had a cash offer come through on one of my, like a property I'm wholesaling. And, the cash offer has a 21-day inspection period. That's not really a cash offer. They're just trying to wholesale it too. So,
Right.
but these sellers, they don't know, and they're desperate and
Right.
they're looking for anything.
That's right. You're right. Okay.
Well,
All right. Well, I'll get a hold of him and I'll take him out there this weekend if he wants to go, and I'll kind of sit down with him, kind of explain the process and set his expectations accordingly. And then in April of 2026, we'll have a closing.
I was about to say, you are going to have more closings in 2026 than you've ever had.
Right. Yeah.
Remember when it was new construction, when I first met you, you were like, yeah, like 6 months later, I'll get surprised with this check.
Yeah.
I miss those
Well,
days.
The other possibility is we have like 6 or 7 of these short sales lined up, each with a buyer and a seller. And then in 6 months or 9 months, the market turns and they all turn into regular transactions and we just close them.
That would be amazing.
That would be. Yep.
Okay. Well, call me if you need
All
me.
right.
I appreciate you. Bye, Kev.
All right. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Ooh. About to have a Zoom listing appointment soon. 2612. How can I make you an offer if you don't answer my phone, sir? Money waits for no one, honey. Hey, Eric, can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Eric, I was able to get you some answers, and I can imagine that you have a ton of people calling you. Do you remember having a conversation with me 2 days ago? Eric, can you hear me? Hello? Okay, this lack of service is about to drive me insane. Why do I pay for the most expensive internet and it's always some bullshit?
Hi, how you doing?
Yes, I don't know what goes on. I think you and I both joked about this, how I pay for the most expensive internet and it's still not good. I did get you some answers. Do you remember we had a chat 2 days ago? I'm sure you've talked to 1,000 people since then. Okay, perfect. Do you want to hop on a Zoom? I feel more comfortable generally doing business face to face, but if you prefer to just talk, I'm good with whatever's good for you. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to be straight up with you because that's how I like people to be with me. In terms of a cash offer with no commission, I don't think it's something that's worth your time. The most I was able to get was 150. In terms of if you were to go on the market, what I could give you a guarantee on would be 180,000 at a 4% commission in 30 days. And I could give you a $2,500 guarantee on that. If it's not done in 30 days at that price with that commission, I'd either take $2,500 off of the commission and refund it to you if you accepted 175, or I would pay you $2,500 at the end of the term so you can list with whoever you want. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're going to get more money on the open market than what I could bring you off market because I just wasn't getting great offers. I don't think they really understand that the area is in transition. A lot of these guys are located in Florida and California. They don't really understand what's going on there. I actually think your best offer is going to be somebody local who sees the value. Yeah, and if I can't achieve that at, like I said, at 4%, then I'm just going to give you a $2,500 discount, or I'll pay you $2,500 and you can list with whoever you want. If we don't get you an offer that's within reason, and within reason is like 170 or higher. Like 110 is not within reason. I'm sorry. Can you give me 1 second? This is one of my sellers. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Hello? Yes. Okay. Can you call me back in like 30 minutes? Would that be okay? Yes. Thank you so much. Sorry. I'm sorry. Eric, are you there? Go ahead. Okay. I'll do that right now. I only have emcchesney71@gmail.com. What is the other email for but both of you are on the title, right? No, just you. Okay. Do you have a preferred title company you've been working with? Okay. I want whatever's best for you. Okay, I do. And in fact, they'll send you a free mobile notary so you don't have to pay that stupid fee. That's ridiculous.
You're in St. Louis, right? Okay, perfect. I'll go ahead and send that over to you guys. Any questions that you have for me? I was actually going to exclude the washer, dryer, and refrigerator so that if stupid nickel and dime nonsense comes up in inspection, we'll just give them the refrigerator and you don't have to take. Okay. Yeah, perfect. And if worse comes to worse and like nothing comes up in inspection, you're not like you can either sell it to them or we can sell it on Facebook Marketplace. We'll make an extra $500 or 1,000 or whatever. 4%, and you would receive offers within 30 days. And if we don't get an offer that's within reason would be like, I don't know, if we're listed at 180, it would be like 170. Then I will cancel the listing at 30 days and I'll pay you $2,500 to hire whoever you want to help with your carrying costs for wasting your time. You got it. I do need to see the property. Can I meet with your friend either later today or early tomorrow? Perfect. All right. Thank you, Mr. McChesney. I'll send that over now. Bye. Hello, this is Jessica. Yes. What happened? Okay, but we can't just leave school because we don't want to be at school. I love you and I want to support you, but tell me more about what's going on. Hold on, let me get off of live right now. I have to end the stream. Sorry, y'all. I hope you enjoyed seeing me. I just took a listing. Now you know what it looks like. Over the phone, you can take listings. But I got to go because my kids need me.